They have formed themselves as people, and they have their own opinions and principles. Yesterday's students are the qualified specialists of tomorrow who can compete on global markets. Those who graduate from the Bolashak Scholarship Program are creative, talented, and masters in their fields. And they are the future of our country, who have experience and knowledge. If you want to get to know the hard work and achievements of these qualified specialists, watch the program Bolashak on Kazakh TV.
What is the benefit of this map? If we need it for alternative energy stations, we look at the map and find the place in Kazakhstan and we'll be able to assess and advance. Aygul Akilbekova, a scientific secretary of hydrogeology and geoecology of the university named after Ufa Ahmed Safin, is preparing an atlas for the Expo 2017 exhibition, which will be held in Astana. There is a saying, the celebration should be organized very interesting. Since the date and time have been established, scientists and inventors are working at the project.
С 2013 года начался проект по созданию атласа.
The project was started in 2013. We started working at the project of creating the atlas of the energy potential of renewable energy sources in Kazakhstan. This project is included in the program to find alternative energy sources for Expo 2017. The project was planned for 4 years, from 2013 to 2017.
Должен был длиться 4 года, это с 2013 года по 2017 год.
Being the huge reserves of natural wealth, the exhibition will consider the issue of alternative energy. There are raw materials, what are the source, and one day they could dry up. Therefore, sustainable energy and alternative energy should be used to conserve natural resources, which is one of the priorities in the development of the energy sector. Regarding to this project, what is taken to our heroes' consideration will be instruction for us tomorrow.
Мы хотели на Экспо поставить интерактивную доску, загрузить туда наш атлас.
We would like to put a whiteboard at Expo, as we will put there our atlas. Every person can zoom in on a necessary region on the screen and say, here in this village should be solar cells, and there is solar station. Through the geometric water, it should give warmth even to build a greenhouse, where people will be able to see all regions of Kazakhstan.
Отопить, или дать энергию, или поставить теплицу. Вот атлас очень для этого нужен. Или поставить мини-ГЭС.
When they have looked at the map, it will be clear how we can build a small electric station. As our country is big, we have villages where there is not any electricity, and our atlas should help them.
Этот атлас должен служить именно для этого.
Approximately more than 7 billion people who live on our planet need electricity every day. From this point, we have to develop energy production demand for the economic environment and for the future generation. Therefore, it is clear and important preparing for the exhibition, a project with the scientists and inventors, which will be in Astana.
Этот атлас нужен для решения стратегических задач Казахстана.
This atlas is needed to realize a strategic plan. There will be an electronic version of the atlas besides a paper version. We will put it on the internet.
Если нам, допустим, нужно будет поставить где-то солнечные панели и...
If we realize our plans, we will be able to know wind power stations in particular and the sunrise as well as the atlas. And the atlas also provides information about geothermal energy.
Если по ветру, какая скорость ветра, на какой высоте ставить ветровую станцию.
Aygul and her team work hard at this project. The information should be right. Our citizens will build alternative energy sources at the places pointed in the map. If there will be a mistake, the author can get critical feedback.
Изначально, когда только идея пришла, я, естественно, начала с смотреть все.
At the beginning, I saw other organizations' atlas work. I liked the agency IRENA International map. We have looked at their map and made our atlas. IRENA is an alternative energy resource atlas of all the country's institutions. However, there isn't any information about Kazakhstan.
Создали атлас по всему миру по возобновляемым источникам энергии, но данных по Казахстану там нету.
Our country's energy resource is a member of the international agency IRENA. They communicate and work with 134 countries. If we talk about the atlas, as we mentioned before, it shows wind, sun, and receives energy from geothermal water and shows the exact place receiving warmth.
Для создания карт по солнечной и ветровой энергии данные брались из источников НАСА.
Information about solar and wind energy we have received from NASA. We receive information regarding geothermal energy from the information specialist. There are geothermal and industrial water laboratories. We asked to help other institute colleges to give information about rivers. After all information was gathered, we made the atlas.
Достаточно достоверно дали данные, и по этим данным мы создали в конце-то концов все эти карты.
In 2000 to 2005, Aygul Akilbekova studied at the Kazakh Academy of Architecture and Construction, Engineering and Environmental Studies in the Applied Geodesy department. Her work experience started in public institution in 1996 at the Almaty City Department of Architecture and Urban Planning. She worked 3 years in Geodesy and Cartography department. In 1999 to 2005, worked at Kazakh GeoCart Republican State Enterprise, and in 2005 to 2013, Okot Projekt Institution. The geothermal energy information was added after discussion with the Institute Deputy Director Yermek Murtazin. There is a special laboratory and practice area. Researching works, what have been provided there were useful.
При подготовке атласа одним из разделов, кроме солнечной, ветровой, энергии малых рек, гидроэнергии, мы готовили карты по геотермальной энергии.
During the atlas preparation of solar, wind, and geothermal energy from water besides a power station, we prepared a map. It is directly related to the thermal water. The main areas are the South Kazakhstan region, the Almaty region, and the West Kazakhstan region, and they can use this thermal water. The atlas shows the thermal water in our country, and also the thermal energy can be used with the prospect what has been shown in the map as well.
Те прогнозные ресурсы, которые посчитаны термальных вод по всей области Казахстана, были выделены перспективные участки, где может быть использована теплоэнергетика.
This is the first step, but we have done and understood the value of existing wealth. It is a place of experience, and we added the area of mapping and data entry exactly. For more information on solar and wind energy, we have taken help from NASA.
В информации, которая показана в НАСА, там очень много информации и просто...
The information can be taken by any person from NASA's website. However, there is a lot of information and ordinary people will be confused. We needed information regarding solar power. Our experts have taken only necessary ones. It is the same with wind energy. We counted the height of each speed. I think the atlas can be used by our people when they need it.
Для простого обывателя этот атлас в принципе будет полезен.
Currently, the atlas version, which was made as a magazine, is ready. We have plans to launch a special website what can be used by everyone.
В этом году мы его начали разрабатывать как веб-приложение, так как для разработки...
This year, we started to create a web version of the map. We needed qualified experts who know this industry.
Именно в этой сфере мы попросили
IT specialist of Kanish Satpayev Kazakh Technical University helped us. They have the relevant equipment as well. They're equipped with advanced computers.
также ArcGIS-сервер и суперкомпьютеры, на которых мы можем его разработать.
We were acquainted with the electronic version which was developed by programmers. The head of the group led us to enter the room where an advanced computer was installed when the atlas will be working as a portal. The information will be saved. And the scientific researcher Kairat Bostandikov explained what he has made for the map.
ArcGIS деген америкалық бағдарлама бар.
There is a well-known American program, ArcGIS. We classify maps and draw it after we make it through a Microsoft Technology web portal.
Арқары Visual Studio'ның Microsoft.NET технологиясы бойынша уже веб приложение жасаймыз.
These portals will be created by adding 2 of them.
ArcGIS арқылы екеуін байланыстыру арқылы портал құрып отырмыз.
Aygul Akilbekova goes often to seminars, increasing her knowledge and for the exchange of experience of knowledge from other colleagues. Last year, she received an invitation to take part in a seminar in America.
В сентябре 2015 года мы с Айгуль принимали участие в международном семинаре, который проходил в Астане.
September of 2015, me and Aygul participated in an international seminar which was in Astana. The seminar occupied a theme of managing water complex in Central Asia. Aygul showed her activity and offered new ideas. The event was organized by the U.S. Geological Survey, who appreciated the work of our colleague and invited her to the United States twice this year.
В Америку, и в этом году уже дважды летала в столь далекий от нас континент.
She visited 4 cities of the U.S. through the Leaders program where she attended practice areas. Now she keeps communication with her American colleagues and shares ideas with them. Therefore, the seminar gave a lot of help.
В этом году я ездила в Соединенные Штаты Америки и посетила геологическую службу США.
I was in the U.S. and visited the Geological Survey this year. They showed us an automated system of groundwater. Any change about information was immediately delivered to the offices. You can sit at the office and monitor the quality of the water level. I would like to bring this system to Kazakhstan. We should control and automate underground water of our country and the water quality and the cost as well.
Сейчас мне хочется, это как бы не мечта, это мое желание, хочется то же самое сделать в Казахстане.
Aygul's dream is to bring this system to our country, but it requires time and money. And also it needs to participate in these systems other organizations of scientific employees.
Если эта программа пойдет,
if we will realize this program, other university students should also take part in it. In general, all works have been provided in the Soviet Union times, and we need time, money, and specialists to organize this work, as we have to provide the exploration and establish it as well. The scientists of Geology and Geography Institute should help. Then it will be the joint work of the Kazakhstan scientific community. Aygul Akilbekova over the past 3 years works as a research employee at the Institute and shares with us as she sees the morning and sunset. The rest of the time she spends in the Institute. On weekends she walks with her daughter and teaches her lessons. However, earlier this month she realized her dream to play tennis. The time is very priceless in my life, but I found time and I go to tennis. I'm learning tennis now. I hope next year I will play better tennis. I often work without leaving the office. When you play tennis, all parts of your body move. Currently, she doesn't play professional as Zarina Diaz, but she is able to resist her opponent. However, her thought is not to win someone, she would like to keep a healthy lifestyle.
На работе всегда люди, дома люди, а вот за рулем...
You can get tired after work. People are everywhere at home and at work. When I drive a car, I feel myself free, as for me, a car is my second home. Sometimes I cry or I speak with myself. In the morning, I sing a song during my way to work.
В основном по утрам, чтобы поставить свой голос.